You are watching the Huddle with Odd Sharks college football betting expert Josie Costigan. Gotta talk Heisman here. So, sitting here on a Friday, November 29th, both Colorado and Boise State are in action right now. So, going into today, Travis Hunter minus 850 for the Heisman and absolutely having a great season. But here we are again, rivalry week. Ashton Jeanty plus 550. Um, I'll bring the odds up here now. But the numbers going into today's game, and I mean, Ashton Jeanty right now, 32 carries, 197 yards, one touchdown, as they are 9 points up on Oregon State. There you see the odds as of pre-kickoff. But the numbers can sort of do all the talking here. So, like, obviously, first in carries, rushing yards, touchdowns, total points. Yes, Travis Hunter doing it on both sides of the ball, entering the week, sixth in catches, eighth in receiving yards, 3 picks. I know he has another one today, though, on the defensive side of things. So, Josie, is the right guy the betting favorite here? Or is this the most disrespect a true Heisman favorite has ever witnessed?
I hate this question. I've been dreading this question because I love both these guys so much. And first thing first, what I really respect about them is that they've both been recognized to be good students, responsible athletes. So I love that. But I think the odds are this is like a little bit uncalled for. I don't think there should be this much of a discrepancy. They're both outstanding. Obviously, I think Travis is kind of getting some benefiting endorsements, and I think Ashton's kind of just letting his performances speak for itself. Over 100 yards in the first half today, which is again crazy, but not for him, which is weird. But to be the devil's advocate, I did some digging because I just wanted to see how valuable GT is to this Boise State team. So he has before the game today 28 total touchdowns, and that makes up about 45% of the Broncos' scores this season. So then I took it a step further and I went to every game and took away every GT touchdown. That would make Boise State's 10-1 record drop to 6-4-1. Their Week 12 meeting fell as a tie, so I can't really guarantee how that would have, tilted. But that argument doesn't even consider all the yardage that GT has gained to get them in the red zone and get them in those prime scoring chances, which I would argue is quite often, if not most of the time. He's also playing through injuries. Like, this guy has massive braces on his arms, and the head coach is always like, he's battling, he's a warrior. I can see arguments for both because they're both incredible athletes. Travis Hunter, we've never seen anything like him before. Haven't seen anything like Ashton Jeanty in a long time in my lifetime. I don't know about your guys's. No offense. Just a little dig there.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like the odds are just crazy, way too big of a gap, and I think it is disrespectful to GT. It came out of nowhere. What do you mean?
So I have to add here, Colorado up 52-0 against a very, very bad Oklahoma State team, it has to be said. But Travis Hunter, 10 catches, 116 yards, 3 touchdowns. And like I said, he does have the pick in this game. And again, these are two absolutely elite college football players. It's not if you take one side that you think the other isn't worthy of being there. I think they are, but I just think the odds are heavily skewed. Like, it's probably been the best season by a running back since Melvin Gordon 10 years ago. Like, it's pretty absurd that this dude is only going for like 159 yards and 3 touchdowns against San Jose State and 169 yards and a touchdown against Wyoming to fall in odds markets like this. Do you think, guys, that this could be an issue of Heisman voters maybe just not watching Boise State enough because they aren't Power 5, Steve?
I mean, it's always a possibility, and it's also that stupid blue field where it's just get over yourself. But I mean, Ginty's also too much to overlook. I mean, I was trying to find something here, but I think Barry Sanders is the only running back to have more touchdowns than him. Like, Ginty's absolutely incredible, but the thing is, Travis Hunter's doing things we've never seen before in college football. The only guy I can remember playing both sides of the field was Charles Woodson. That was only for a couple games, a couple plays, not full time like this. Travis Hunter is an elite wide receiver, an elite cornerback. So, I mean, he's doing it in a better conference, a little bit of a better conference. But it's, but Travis Hunter is arguably the most talented, skilled player we've seen play college football. And I don't even know how long. Since Barry Sanders? Since Marcus Dupree? Like, I know he didn't make it, but like we're going back. Like, Reggie Bush had all the hype in the world at USC. Travis Hunter is better than Reggie Bush by a country mile. Right?
Woo!
Yeah. Actually, you know what? I'll tell you this. Travis Hunter, I think, is the best highly skilled player in college football I've seen since Charles Woodson.
Did Chris Gamble not play both sides of the ball?
Oh, I thought he was just. It might have been similar to Woodson, where it was like sometimes.
Your point stands, and I get it. But like, do you see Travis Hunter being a WR number 1 in the NFL?
I see him being a corner, like a lockdown number 1 corner, and that
Yeah.
I mean, dude, play corner. Like you'll make more money for starters. And here's the thing: every team needs a corner. And then but it's also one of these things where he's not playing both positions in NFL. It's not possible. It's not possible.
No.
He'll have a 3-game career, but you can still have him on the field for 7, 8, 9, 10 plays in a game on the offensive side in the NFL, right? It just saves him wear and tear. But
So-
I love Travis Hunter. For me, he is. If Jeanty was doing this with Georgia, Michigan, Oregon, changes everything.